We had some pretty unique experiences back then, that's for sure. Being the first of our kind in the Midwest, really, people didn't always know how to take what we were doing.
A bunch of fucking punk rock kids not knowing what the fuck is going on. That's your vibe.
Most of the shows I played with Suffer were always high energy, always great, especially at Nordic Hall. We played some other really fun shows. We played at the Independent Skate Park in Colorado. We played the Metal Fest in Minneapolis, Minnesota at First Avenue and 7th Street Entry. And, my run with the band, I can't even think of a time that we played a show. I mean, we played a few shows that were maybe a little low attended, but I never felt like we played a show where it was like this, like people not getting into what we were doing.
I think I remember the first time seeing them at Nordic Hall, probably, I'm going to say 92.
For me, I think my favorite show we did was at the Pomp Room. That was like a legendary place in town, and we finally got in there and it was packed.
Probably my most fond memory is playing there with DRI, and it was like almost a sold out show, and for Nordic Hall, a sold out show is packed. I mean, we're talking sweat down the wall, sweat off the ceiling.
Laster Hate. I think what I remember about that song is actually them doing it live, even before I had heard the demo. And those shows, that I saw down at Nordic Hall in Sioux Falls, they'd play that song, and the place would go ape shit.
I think I got into Suffer right at the right time, where they had put in the time, established a fan base, and I feel like once I got in the band, kind of helped push them along a little bit. I got them on some bigger shows just because I was a music promoter and was able to do that. Got us some out-of-town gigs, and bring almost a punk rock edge to this crazy Midwest death metal outfit.
And we had some crazy shows, that's for sure. Back then, things, you never knew which way they were going to go.
It was amazing to be there for Suffer when that happened. I was very proud of my dudes at that moment.
I think our appearance was shocking, our attitude was shocking, so we just took that to the next step with a lot of our visuals live, and started incorporating a lot of video media stuff with autopsies and crazy ass video footage that just kind of magnified what Suffer was, and really just try to knock people back a couple steps when we played shows, and I think it was pretty effective.